Good afternoon, my name is Kelly Apfel. I am the Marketing and Development Manager for Midwest Food Bank and currently the VP of Membership for FPRA Southwest Florida chapter. I am originally from Scotland but have lived the past 12 years in New York, and my husband, daughter and our 5 pets recently moved to Southwest Florida. I have a degree in hospitality management from Scotland and my bachelor's degree in communication with a minor in psychology from New York, and my master's is in marketing. I've also taught PR as an adjunct in New York for about 4 years, as well as having worked in finance for over 6 years. My last role in New York was as a communications and development manager for a human services organization, and I'm currently the marketing development manager for Midwest Food Bank Florida, where I handle all areas of marketing, development, communications, PR, and community relations. As mentioned, I am currently taking on the VP of Membership role for FPRA, but also was the Media Relations Chair last season. I had a great several days at the conference, and especially found day 2 of the sessions and speakers to be more educational and engaging. I also really enjoyed the excuse to get glammed up with the other members for the Image Awards and celebrate all the award recipients. But the favorite part for me was just spending time with the Southwest Florida chapter members and getting to know them a little better. It was a fun few days, and of course the endless food was a super perk for me. One of the sessions that I attended was called Half Hearts and Whole Minds, a new approach to internal communication, hosted by Dan Farkas, the professor of strategic communication at Ohio State University. Summary of this particular session, basically in a world of business to business or business to consumer, social, digital, traditional, and evolving media, internal teams have a growing influence on an organization's mindset and perception. Pandemics, virtual schooling, remote work have made it much harder to effectively communicate with these vital people. Organizations must rethink ways to engage their teams to reflect the new ways of conducting business. This particular session offered a new approach to internal communication. The session identified new ways to build transparency, comprehension, and adoption of key concepts, as well as better assess progress in a way that aligns with organizational goals and objectives. A few takeaways from this session. People have a short attention span. During all communication efforts, you only have a few seconds to engage them. So focus on the human-to-human component in your communication efforts and really try to empower people to help you share your story and your content, and really try to make those people that are trying to help you, help them feel good about the fact that they're being a part of your story or your organization. Another takeaway was engage the senses. Video and audio are always best methods of communications as they extend the emotional impact to your audience. Another one, let competition help. Follow others in your industry for ideas and inspiration. A fourth one, remember, as a communicator, you should be the bringer of fun and the bearer of surprise and delight wherever possible. We know that's not always the case with internal communications, especially if you're HR. A fifth one, say less more often. Create content once and publish it everywhere. So once you've created it, be repetitive. So whether it's your blog, your email, your social media platforms, your website, your print, and your apps. A second session that I attended during this annual conference was the trolls and their toll on social media communicators. The speaker was Brandy Bate, the public info officer at the Santa Rosa County Public Schools. Summary of this was social media is a great channel for public agencies to get their message out in a fast, engaging, and effective way. However, the benefits of social media do not come without some risks, and sometimes these messages are targeted by predators that lurk under the communication bridge between communicators and their community in the form of online trolls. Most public agency communicators have witnessed how quickly a seemingly innocent post can go down in flames under the attack of a troll. A few takeaways of this session from Brandy was that you don't have to answer every question or reply to every comment that appears. Don't try to make the complainers happy, and don't react emotionally. Try to steer the conversation offline. Trolls have the energy and time to waste, and they enjoy the fight. I think research had shown that most online trolls are actually considered to be sadists. Utilize your social media filters wherever possible to hide or delete posts. And definitely work with your legal department of your organization and create a social media policy that really details the rules for interaction. Another takeaway, facts don't change people's minds. False information spreads 6 times faster on social media. And last one, in communication, you should try to always be for something and not against it when you are posting.